Veteran attorney and Queen's Counsel Elliott Mottley has sought to clear his name following allegations that he applied for income tax waivers from the Inland Revenue Department more than 20 years ago. The charges were made by former Prime Minister Owen Arthur during a press conference on Monday. Addressing the media on Wednesday at his law offices, Mr. Mottley said what he applied for was a waiver of penalties and taxes. Mr. Mottley added that at no time between 1994 and 1999 did his daughter, Mia Mottley, act as Minister of Finance and Economic Affairs. His attorney, Roger Ford, who is also a Queen's Counsel, said defamation litigation surrounding the issue was pending.
In the course of the press conference briefing, Mr. Arthur told the public at large that he was in a position to say I, Elliott Mottley, applied to him for a waiver of tax, and that it was outrageous for me, with a daughter in the cabinet, to apply to waive that kind of tax for me. Mr. Arthur was at pains to explain to his audience that the waiver of tax involved a process that required the Cabinet's approval and the subsequent laying of relevant ministerial orders in Parliament. Mr. Arthur was clearly referring to the procedure for waiver of duties or taxes under the Duties, Taxes and Other Payments Exemption Act, Cap 67B of the laws of Barbados. I, Elliott Mottley, categorically state that at no time did I ever apply to Mr. Arthur for a waiver of any arrears of income tax which I owed to the Inland Revenue Department, as it was then called. In the correspondence to which I will refer you, will note that no mention whatsoever is made of a waiver of income tax.